So we are getting ready for Kings Road. And I don't know if it's a Murphy's Law thing or what, but put air in my tires last night and they were both flat this morning. So put more air in, rode it around for the sealant to find out that the right shifter is not shifting. Tried resetting it, shows that the battery's charged, but we're hoping that we need a battery. So here we are, getting ready to head over to Steinhatchee and doing some last minute bike repairs. Issues seem to be resolved. Sealant in the tires, batteries in the shifters, bike's loaded up. We are headed to Steinhatchee, and Jessica, Sid's wife, will be driving across Florida tomorrow, supporting us in Keystone Heights and then meeting us in Flagler. And we will be biking across west to east. We made it to Steinhatchee, and this is our resort. Nice little view. We got the river over there. We have a pool. We have other cyclists showing up. This is my roommate Kristen from Ormond Beach.
No, actually Melbourne Beach.
Melbourne, okay. Yeah, so drove up to Flagler. Took the shuttle over.
Yes.
In a van with a bunch of people.
Yes, and actually an SUV with 7 other strange guys.
Yeah, so it sounds like you had a fun adventure already today.
Yes, getting to know my fellow riders.
And Kristen is going to be bike packing, so she's doing this over 2 days. This is her setup over here, and she'll be camping somewhere middle Florida tomorrow, but that's a secret. And then here's Scarlett, who's had a lot of issues today, but I think that all of Scarlett's issues are resolved with battery in the shifter, some sealant in the tires, and other than that, it's just we're gonna find some food and make sure we have everything ready because we are starting bright and early tomorrow.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
So Kristen has lived in Ohio, so now Kristen and Matt are going to be BFFs.
Yes.
Maybe.
So
Well, it's kind of dirty, but it's.
this is Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi.
There, it is fantastic. With the big
Carbon.
fatter tires.
It's lighter than my bike and
You
it's
don't
half
feel.
the size.
Yeah, you don't feel anything on it. Super, super nice.
So Matt, how was your drive from Cleveland?
It was peaceful. It was relaxing. There wasn't a lot to talk about. We listened to an audiobook.
And then, so that was your drive down from Cleveland as well.
Yeah. And it rained the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you bring the rain.
Yeah, I'm the rainmaker.
Do you think this ride's going to be worth it?
I hope so. I just want to listen to you complain for 10 to 12 hours. That's really what I'm here for.
And if it takes us longer than 12
It won't
hours,
take us longer than 12 hours.
is that going to be bonus time of complaining?
Mm-hmm. No, it's not going to take us more than 12 hours.
Are you prepared for all the issues that
We're
I'm going to
doing
have?
it I mean, if we do it at an average of 20 miles an hour for the whole ride, that's just over 10 hours.
So optimistic.
This seems reasonable.
Right. And what wattage is that going to be? You've got that figured out?
350?
350? Average watts all day long?
All day. That's what we're doing, all day.
I'm so glad I'm not riding with you guys.
I talked to Carlos yesterday, and I told him that that was our plan, and he said that's a you problem.
We're getting it done. Before the sun goes down. Before the sun goes down, we'll be done.
And have tacos?
Yeah, eggplant tacos.
Steinhatchee was hit by a hurricane about 6 to 8 weeks ago, and we went to the race meeting, which was at a restaurant called Fiddler's, but since the hurricane, they had a very limited menu, and when a big group of us showed up, they also ran out of pizza, which was really the only thing that some of us could eat, being vegetarians. So now we are at this taco place, and pretty excited about that because they have Bang Bang Shrimp tacos, and I've been legitimately craving that. Matt, who's vegetarian, can eat, and we get to sit here by the water and it's a beautiful evening, and we're all kind of hungry. So far, it's working out well. It is 5:30, and we are heading to meet Graham, Sully, Billy, and the dirt guys to head the 6 miles to the start. You ready, Matt?
I'm thrilled. I'm excited.
Yeah? This is what Florida life is all about.
Yes. I maintain that this is the level of happy and excited I will be for the next 11 and a half hours.
It's actually, this temperature is kind of nice for me. It does me good. It's probably...
It's a little warm.
98% humidity.
It's a little muggy. I'm sweating already.
But we supplied Matt with some 50 SPF sunscreen, which will hopefully get him at least halfway through the state. You ready, Sid?
Did you sleep good?
No, not at all.
That's good.
Joe was excited up at 2 a.m.
I was awake at 2.
I was up at 2, but I went back to sleep. I did not.
We are riding to the start, and we're currently going through a river, which is our second river. I don't know if you can hear the sloshing. Sid fell in the first one, so I chose to walk. So now our shoes are soaked, and we're not even to the start yet. We made it to High Springs. We're at mile 81. 4.5 hours. We're doing pretty good. That's including our 6 mile warm up to the start. Cruising along. Got a Red Bull. Almost halfway there. Making decent speed. It's like 10 a.m. And this is our first stop. How are y'all feeling?
I drank water.
Is this y'all are probably like zone 1, zone 2?
Yeah.
Easy?
I might have gone over 100 beats per minute.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Mark.
Good.
What'd you eat?
Let's see. I had chocolate-covered ding-dongs. I had.
You're a ding-dong.
I did. I had a shareable pack of M&Ms. I shared them with myself.
Yeah.
And I've got a giant pack of Chewy Starburst. That is nutrition of champions.
What'd you eat?
My famous peanut butter, banana, and mayonnaise.
What?
There's a very distinct difference between what you ate and what I ate.
I am
I'll
having
be having another one of those at
trail
mile
mix.
130.
We're cheers, Red Bull. Cheers. Yeah.
Kings Road, cheers.
So today I'm using a US Wii pack, which I like. It's the Rush, but because it's only the second time using it, I didn't have the bladder hooked properly, so I've been like, it's been kind of all over the place. So I just fixed that. Otherwise, love it because it's got some little pockets, and so. All right, we gotta go. We don't have time to be sitting around in High Springs chit-chatting. We are mile 130. We're 7 hours, 15 minutes in. Mile 135 and a half. That's from the hotel. So -6 from the start. We're at mile 129. Keystone Heights, Clay County. Happy about that. The course has been good-ish. The first 50 miles was nice and smooth. Dirt roads, good dirt roads, which was nice because it was dark still. I might have food in my teeth, I don't know. I'm eating my Pringles, Red Bull. I just had a sandwich. 50 to 100 was washboards, sand. It was pretty rough. I was slow through that. They had to slow down for me a lot. I haven't obviously done any video because it's just been head down. But I will put a link to Graham's YouTube. I think he's Florida Bike Adventures. He's going to be doing tons of video. He's got 2 drones and he's going to be getting lots of video of the course. It's been very pretty. Horses, we've seen calves and deer, but it's the washboards were rough. Mile 100-ish, we hit some pavement, which was lovely. So we were cruising along there. Then we hit more washboards. How you feeling?
Fine. Just took forever to check out.
Yeah.
Been staying there for like 10 minutes.
I figured you were buying everything in the store. What'd you get? I have Pringles.
Oh, good. No, I got cookies, I got this donut, and I got an Oreo cookie.
You want some salt?
No.
We need to reapply sunscreen too.
Okay.
So, and we don't have all day.
Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't my
No, that's okay. No. Wow, that's one big fat cookie.
Yeah.
So how you feel? You feel good? Fine?
Yeah.
All day pace?
Yeah. You?
It's okay. I mean, I'm happy now that I got my Pringles and my Red Bull, but
Yeah,
we
that's
still
all
got
you needed.
I don't know. If this is 210 miles, then we have
Well,
70 more miles.
Yeah. I mean, the course is 205.
Plus
we
the
added an
6.
extra 5.5, so.
Yeah, so 210, and we're at 135, so whatever that math is.
Almost
Y'all
there.
can, I can't count right now. All right, so check back in later. So we've been going through this soft sand for miles, and Matt just fell for the first time. Oh, is he gonna do it again? I'm just walking at this point. Every time I start back up, I get stuck. This is...
I love you, Carlos!
Yeah, Carlos. What is up with this? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's been like this for miles. Since we've left the store. I'm over it. I'm not having fun anymore, Carlos. We are at the Flagler Bridge, and this is one of our required picture stops. What mile are we?
Do you help with that?
We're mile 170. I don't know if you can see that.
Joy can't push her.
170. 9.5 hours.
You've gotten lost a couple times.
Well, I mean, I'm still at 170, 9.5 hours. We're almost there. So I got to get this picture. I'm locked out of my phone because I've tried to unlock it from my pocket so many times. It's locked me out for the next 3.5 hours. So I'm using my GoPro to take my required picture for Carlos. So Matt's been in Florida for a week, never been to a Dollar General in his life. And now he's been twice.
Twice, I feel like a
Twice in a week that he's been to Dollar General.
And
so
they put it right by the finish.
the memories he's going to take back to Ohio with him. We're at mile 184, and we've got, what is that, 25 more miles left.
Almost there.
What are you eating there?
Go down that way, follow
Ranch.
the floor, and it's on your left
Share.
side.
Everything was fine
We're done.
until we got lost.
This is the ocean.
There's the ocean. It's over there.
Carlos, that's the ocean. I'm not walking all the way down into the sand because I already ate enough sand. So, what do you think?
It was fun until we got lost. And the same.
Okay, so things got ugly at mile 190.
190 was less fun.
190 was terrible,
Yeah.
and I fell.
Yeah.
There was some deep sand, and
There were some deep feelings.
I don't know. Here, hold my flashlight. Can you see?
Yeah.
So I'm bleeding here and my knee. So somehow or another, I managed to fall in soft sand, yet hit brick. There's 11-mile brick road that's covered in soft sand. So I fell in soft sand, but landed on brick. I think I just said that twice.
Yeah.
But I think I'm also hallucinating. We just did 215 miles in 12.5 hours ride time. Elapsed time, I don't even know. We got lost because navigation was screwed up, and we're delirious, it's dark, we're tired, we're starving.
Yeah.
Everything hurts, we've all fallen. I not only fell, but then I fell again, and then I fell again because the sand was so soft.
You just having so much fun.
I was gonna walk, but then we got eaten up by mosquitoes. Matt saw me cry laying in the sand, and I just said, I can't.
Yeah.
How many times did I say I can't? I said it.
There was a lot of thinking about giving up there.
It is Sunday afternoon, and just recovering after yesterday. And I started to think about some of the things that happened late in the day yesterday. We finished and we're tired. It was dark. We were hungry and had to get on the road. So ended it pretty quick. I also didn't get video of some of the really tough times, and I wish I would have, because there was 5-mile section that was really, really rough. It's probably one of my lowest lows on a bike, and I kind of wish I would have captured that because it was very real. But got through it. Thanks to Matt for sticking with me, because it was bad, and it was a tough section. But out of 215 miles, you know, if 5 miles was the worst of it, and I do have some some boo-boos here, so I'm bandaged up a little bit, but you know, out of everything, it was a great day. I mean, we finished, and we had some really great miles. Carlos and Graham put a lot of work into the course and the whole event, so we appreciate that, and you know, giving us the opportunity to see Florida like we hadn't seen it before. So thanks to you guys, thanks to Sid and Matt, thanks to Jess for driving across the state and being there at mile 130 for us. So we had some great support, and great job to everybody that finished. And stay tuned for the next adventure. If you have not liked and subscribed, please do so, and check out the links down below in the notes.